It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Randa Markos and Paige Vanzant. Well, don't call her Paige Vanderford just yet. She is Paige Vanzant, and she is still one of the better fighters in this division. She's missed some time due to injury. She is healthy, nearing 100%. Back on the proving ground here tonight.
I mean, from the moment Paige Vanzant entered the UFC, you understood that there was something just a little bit different about Paige. She went out there as a girl that you want to look at and say, oh my goodness, she's the good-looking girl, she's going to be a star. No, it's all based on her fighting ability. All the opportunities she's had outside of the octagon are based on the ability to go in there and win fights. The big jumping kick against Bec Rawlings is a highlight that we will show for a really long time. The way Paige set that up shows that how good she is of a truly unique martial art.
And everybody wants a piece of Paige Vanzant. When Sports Illustrated's doing the swimsuit issue, they're calling PVZ. But if you know her at her core, she is a fighter's fighter. This is what she wants to do, and it's good to see Paige Vanzant back here tonight. Well, drillers make killers, and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman. She has become a force in this division, and even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meetings, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times.
Amazing.
Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 8 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds, fighting out of Portland, Oregon, 12-gauge Paige Vanzant. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 11 wins, 11 losses, and 1 draw. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Randa Quiet Storm Markos. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean has drawn the assignment here.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go, as anticipated as any fight on this card tonight. A well-rounded fighter versus the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. How do you see it playing out?
This fight can go 2 ways.
Whoa! Trying to stay in this fight. Oh! Back and forth we go. Oh, straight right. All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better. Ooh, big shot lands.
Takedown. Markos is in half guard. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts. Markos is looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
All right, she postures up here. Nicely done. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Vanzant.
Right in the side control, yep.
Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strikes.
Markos gets caught with that punch.
Real nice body kick lands.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Nice jab by Vanzant. So just over 20 total strikes. Hey, there it is, her first takedown of the fight. She told us in our fighter meeting Thursday, at some point I will take her down. She didn't expect it to take this long, but here it is.
She really had to work to get this first takedown, and she never gave up on herself. Continued to press, continued to shoot, continued.
Markos is looking for that arm triangle. Oh, nice job by...
Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight. Nice punch landed over the top.
Oh, the right hand is there for her. But we told you off the top, this might just be a matter of time.
Oh, wow,
Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. That shot is blocked by Vanzant.
Another clinch position. Oh! That one landed clean.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Oh, straight right. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Now connects with a right. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most.
Markos is trying for the Kimura submission here. Nicely done. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Well, she missed with that right hand. Good combination of jabs for her there. So as we call on the numbers here, 47 total strikes have now landed for Paige Vanzant. Well, pretty efficient with the striking attempts thus far, landing with 65% accuracy against. Nice hammer fist. It's 2 minutes now to go in round two. Markos is looking for that arm triangle now. Nicely done. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Vanzant. All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing, right away passing, trying to pass to get this ground and pound off.
All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
Spinning back fist. Vanzant's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Markos' shot is blocked.
Big leg kick lands.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. And that's the end of round number two. All right, that's the end of the round. And on cameraman all over that cut on the cheek. That thing is getting wider by the minute and only getting worse. Cut man gonna earn his money tonight. All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the feet.
Yeah, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has become as she's been in the UFC now for a little bit of time.
Ready to fight? Ready.
5 minutes to go.
Beautiful kick. Oh, nice right hand. Forward clinching.
Throws the punch there and connects. Nice job by her there.
Not
Oh, look at that double leg takedown by her there. She's as good with that takedown attempt as any fighter, I would think, in this division.
as good as anybody across any division, across any gender in mixed martial arts. It's a confidence that she has when it comes to that specific takedown attempt.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Man, that hurts to watch as she continues to punish her opponent's body here in this round. Oh, nice punch there by Markos.
Again, back into this position. Fantastic timing on that move.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submissions to try to put her opponent on awareness. And these submissions will be used to reverse the position. Even if it gets defended, it will create space for her to try to get back to her feet or maybe to steal a sweep and trick her opponent.
Just out of range with that right hook. All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent.
Well, in the men's game or in the women's game, the execution on a double leg takedown doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
It does not get much better than what we...
Markos is trying for a Kimura here. Nicely done. Vanzant's lower jaw does not look good. I'm not sure it could be any more swollen. She continues to fight through it. Let's see how far she can go. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time.
Punch over the top.
Fire right over the top. Her opponent in a world of trouble now.
Her opponent's in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed.
The final horn sounds. All right, so the fighters go the distance. Pretty competitive fight, but certainly there was a striking advantage, and it was hers.
The advantage belonged to her. And you knew the longer she would be able to keep this fight upright, the better the chances were that she was going to get the victory. This fight never hit the ground, and she used that striking to win a pretty easy decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 9-28. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Randa.
All right, so she finally cracks a smile there. She gets her hand raised by unanimous decision, and certainly at times looked like maybe the finish would materialize. It didn't. Nonetheless, she gets a W, and that's really all that matters at the end of the day.
If you were waiting for that smile, it wasn't going to happen until the fight was over. Now she can relax a little bit as she wins a unanimous decision. I thought that this was one of her best performances to date.